Have you ever noticed increased fatigue, muscle weakness, or balance problems after taking your medications? As we age, our bodies process medications differently, and what once helped might now be causing hidden harm. Yet many people over 70 experience concerning side effects without realizing their medications could be the culprit. But here's the truth: weakness and fatigue aren't just a part of getting older. They're often signs that your body is reacting negatively to certain medications. And the good news? The solution isn't complicated. In this video, we're going to explore 4 common medications that could be making you weaker if you're over 70. These aren't just any medications, they are widely prescribed drugs that many seniors take daily without understanding their potential impact on muscle strength and energy levels. By the time we're done, you'll have a simple, effective way to discuss alternatives with your doctor, potentially regain your strength and improve your overall quality of life. Stay tuned until the end, because you might just discover that the key to feeling stronger isn't found in adding more medications. It's about identifying which ones might be holding you back. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know so I can make better videos for you. Now, let's get started. Medication 1. Certain statins. They may lower cholesterol, but could be weakening your muscles. Statins have powerful cholesterol-lowering effects that benefit many people. These prescription medications might not look harmful, but for adults over 70, they can be one of the most common causes of muscle weakness and fatigue. Packed with lipid-lowering compounds, statins work by blocking an enzyme your body needs to make cholesterol. If you've ever struggled with unexplained muscle pain, weakness, or extreme fatigue, your statin medication could be the simple explanation you've been looking for. Many people continue taking statins because their doctor prescribed them, but here's the reality. While they work for managing cholesterol, they can significantly impact muscle function in older adults. And not only can they cause weakness, but they also provide a challenging trade-off between heart health and physical strength that deserves careful consideration. Take Margaret, for example. She's 74 and had been dealing with progressive muscle weakness for years. At first, she thought it was just aging. Then she wondered if she needed more exercise, but nothing seemed to explain her declining strength. That is, until her new geriatric specialist asked about her medications. Skeptical. At first, Margaret talked to her doctor about temporarily adjusting her statin dosage. Within 3 weeks, she noticed a difference. She could climb stairs without stopping to rest, and her persistent muscle aches had diminished. That's the reality of statin side effects. Just discussing alternatives with your doctor can make all the difference. You can ask about lower doses, alternative statins with fewer muscle effects, or even non-statin approaches to cholesterol management. However you choose to address it, the potential benefits remain the same: improved muscle strength, better mobility, and more energy for daily activities. If you've been struggling with unexplained weakness and take a statin medication, ask yourself, what do I have to lose by discussing this with my doctor? It's a simple conversation that could lead to significant improvements in how you feel every day. Medication 2. Certain sleep medications. They might help you sleep, but they're increasing your fall risk. Sleep medications might be convenient for getting rest, but they pack a dangerous punch when it comes to muscle coordination and balance. They're loaded with compounds that affect your central nervous system, specifically prolonging sedative effects that often last well into the next day, causing morning dizziness and coordination problems. If you've been experiencing increased unsteadiness or have had recent falls, your sleep medication could be the simple overlooked explanation. One of the reasons sleep medications are so problematic after 70 is because they remain in your system much longer. Unlike younger adults who can process these drugs more quickly, your body's metabolism has slowed, helping the medication linger and cause balance issues 12 to 24 hours after taking it. Take Robert, for example. He's 78 and had been dealing with insomnia on and off for years. He tried over-the-counter sleep aids, but found himself increasingly unsteady during the day. Then his daughter, a pharmacist, suggested the connection. Skeptical, but willing to try, Robert spoke with his doctor about non-medication approaches to sleep. Within 2 weeks of stopping his sleep aid, he noticed a dramatic difference. He could walk more confidently and no longer needed to hold onto furniture for stability. That's the reality of these medications. They're easy to stop with your doctor's guidance, and the improvements in balance can happen quickly. You can try sleep hygiene techniques, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, or even natural supplements, approved by your doctor. The key is to work with your healthcare provider. This allows for safe discontinuation and helps find alternatives that won't compromise your strength and balance. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Medication. 3. Certain anti-anxiety medications. They're relaxing your mind but weakening your body. Benzodiazepines are one of the worst medication choices you can make for anxiety if you're over 70, and they should never be a long-term solution in your medication routine. Unlike newer anxiety treatments, benzodiazepines provide a short-term calm that comes with significant physical costs. They're packed with muscle-relaxing properties, which don't just help with anxiety, they also weaken coordination, reduce muscle tone, and significantly increase fall risk. If dizziness and weakness have been frequent issues for you, examining your anti-anxiety medication might be all it takes to feel better. One of the reasons benzodiazepines work so poorly in seniors is because they accumulate in body fat. This chemical property doesn't just help with immediate anxiety relief, it also creates a build-up effect that leads to persistent muscle weakness, cognitive slowness, and balance problems that can last for weeks after stopping the medication. And, unlike some medications that cause mild side effects, benzodiazepines are particularly dangerous for seniors, making them an inappropriate choice for most adults over 70 looking to manage their anxiety naturally. Take Elaine, for example. She's 72 and had been struggling with anxiety for years. She took a low-dose benzodiazepine daily, which helped her nerves but left her feeling constantly off balance and weak. Then her new doctor explained the risks. At first, Elaine wasn't sure if she could handle her anxiety without medication, but after a careful tapering plan and introduction to alternative treatments, she noticed a major change. Her thinking was clearer, her legs felt stronger, and for the first time in years, she could walk confidently without fear of falling. That's the impact of removing benzodiazepines. It's a careful process that must be medically supervised, but incredibly effective. And the best part, there are alternatives. You can try selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs, cognitive behavioral therapy, mindfulness practices, or even certain approved herbal supplements. However you choose to manage anxiety, the benefits of avoiding benzodiazepines remain the same: better cognitive function, improved physical strength, and substantially reduced fall risk. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment 3 below to let me know you're here. Medication. 4. Anticholinergic medications. They're hiding in plain sight and destroying your balance. Anticholinergic medications aren't just one drug. They're a whole class of medications hiding in everything from bladder medications to certain antihistamines, sleep aids, and even some over-the-counter cold medicines. They're one of the most dangerous medication types for seniors and a leading cause of preventable weakness and falls. If you're looking for a simple, effective way to improve balance and strength, checking your medications for anticholinergic properties might be the perfect solution. What makes anticholinergics so harmful? It all comes down to acetylcholine blockade, which interferes with a crucial neurotransmitter for muscle function and coordination. Unlike some medications that cause minor side effects, anticholinergics provide a system-wide impact, making them particularly problematic for seniors who want to maintain independence and mobility. Take William, for example. He's 76 and had been dealing with increasing weakness and confusion for years. He tried exercising more, but nothing gave him lasting improvements. Then he read about anticholinergic burden and asked his pharmacist to review his medications. He was shocked to discover his bladder medication, sleep aid, and allergy pill all had strong anticholinergic properties. He started working with his doctor to find alternatives for each medication. Within a month, he noticed a remarkable difference. His balance improved, his thinking was clearer, and he could once again enjoy his daily walks. That's the power of reducing anticholinergic medications. They don't just help with one symptom, they improve overall brain and body function. And the best part, almost all anticholinergic medications have safer alternatives. You can work with your doctor to find different treatment approaches for whatever condition you're managing. There are newer, safer options with fewer side effects, making them a smarter choice for adults over 70. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 4 powerful medication insights we've discussed. Weakness after 70 doesn't have to be something you just accept. It's something you can investigate and potentially improve. The key isn't stopping medications without guidance or making changes without supervision. It's about having informed conversations with your healthcare providers, and these 4 medication categories give you a perfect starting point. What stood out to you the most? Which of these medications are you currently taking, and which ones do you plan to discuss with your doctor? Maybe you've been taking a statin but never realized its connection to your muscle weakness. Maybe you've been concerned about your sleep medication but now have the information to start a conversation about alternatives. Or maybe this video gave you the push you needed to finally review all your medications with your doctor or pharmacist. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. Remember, never stop any medication without consulting your doctor first. Medication changes should always be supervised by healthcare professionals who understand your complete medical history. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.